The government of Trinidad and Tobago has announced the cancellation of this year's annual Independence Day parade and fireworks display, citing national security concerns and cost. The decision came with much disappointment to many citizens who had been looking forward to the celebrations. The government is instead encouraging the public to reflect on the spirit of independence and unity that the day represents. Aaliyah Balgobin has the details.
For the third time in the nation's history, Independence Day celebrations have been cancelled 2020 and 2021 due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and there will be none this year. According to the government, the events to commemorate the 63rd anniversary of independence, which was scheduled to occur under the current state of emergency, pose a serious threat to national security. While the details of the threat have not been fully disclosed to the public, the government insists that it is of very serious nature. Deputy Chief Secretary Dr. Faith Brebner commented on the matter.
When you read the release that came out, or when you listen to the ministers when they were speaking about this, it is quite clear that something is happening in the background. Now, I am not at liberty to speak about the thing that is happening in the background, but just know, Tobago, that if we are at the point where an entire Independence Day parade is being cancelled, then know that the thing that is happening in the background is serious, severe, and potentially life-changing for many of us.
Dr. Faith Brebner noted that the Tobago House of Assembly does not have jurisdiction over the 6 scheduled items.
National security is a 6th scheduled item. We kind of, as the release that came out of the office of the chief sec said, we kind of just need to follow the guidelines as provided by the National Security Council.
The THA does not yet have the level of autonomy to bypass the government of Trinidad and Tobago on some issues. So even though Tobago is not currently facing a direct threat, the matter falls under national security and therefore remains outside of the Assembly's control.
At this point, we do not have that level of authority. We do not have that level of autonomy. And in some instances, it is wiser to listen to the advice of those who have all of the information than to say, we just want to do our own thing because we feel we're bigger.
As the country prepares for a day of prayer and reflection on August 31st, instead of the traditional parade and fireworks, citizens are reminded by the central government that any threat to national security will be taken seriously. This is Aaliyah Balgobin reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.